Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Market Trends. Today in this video we will be discussing whether we are heading for market crash. If yes, I have jotted down a few points based on which these are some of the points based on which this market crash can be taking place. As you can see in front of your screen, first and foremost is the pandemic situation. In regards to this point, I would like to share a graphical chart in front of your screen, wherein you can find 5 different listed companies, wherein India is also present over there. All these countries imposed lockdown while they found that their numbers were gradually increasing, and this was also witnessed in India. But for rest of the entire countries, the lockdown was being removed on finding that the number of cases were coming to a bit slow down. But India wasn't the one which witnessed this thing. Rather, India was still on the on the urge to increase its numbers. And the point to note over here is that still the numbers haven't decreased anywhere, and still they are tremendously increasing day by day. Now, coming on to the first page, that is where we had discussed the number of factors, and let's discuss on the second factor, which is unemployment. Again, for unemployment factor, I would like to share a chart with you, wherein I have categorized month-wise chart of unemployment rate every month. As you can see, we were not only bad in numbers in COVID, but this was being observed to be there well before the COVID even started. So the numbers were significant in the month of January, but they could be witnessed increasing month by month hereafter. But there was a gradual increase observed in the month of April and May. And not only are the numbers bad of employment in India only, this could be witnessed throughout the globe. And even with the claimed superpower, the numbers are in great vision. Now let's go on to the third point, that is the lockdown effects. One fine evening, it was announced that from tomorrow onwards, everything is going to be under lockdown. Least bothered about what the problem you might have, all is going to be shut. This in return created a big stir in the functioning of a country's life and its economy. In short, we can say that it affected all non-monetary and monetary transactions. Having not been allowed to move out of the house, that too for such a long time period, all services, production houses, manufacturing units, commercial places, all these transactions came to a halt. And to worsen things further, this lockdown was not imposed for a day or two. In fact, it was imposed for 2 odd months. Specifically talking about the lockdown effects, it caused stagnated businesses. People couldn't serve their jobs, transportation was stopped, people didn't have money, tourism was halted, and many effects were caused by this lockdown. Now let's focus on the fourth point, that is economical situation. Presently, our economy, that is our GDP, is growing at 3.1%, whereas before this entire COVID-19 issue, it was witnessed that the economy was already slow. Earlier in Q1, it was growing at a pace of 5%, whereas in Q2 it was at 4.5%, and lately in Q3 it was merely 4.7%. Having all sort of businesses closed, small businesses have run out of money and they have shut down their businesses, and big companies are still surviving but with no business, and there are countless number of jobless people all around. All this have led to an economical imbalance. There have been claims made by several predictors that the economy of India especially is going to come onto track and is going to move at a faster pace, but things don't seem to be in any mode to improve. Rather, they are worsening day by day, leading to a disastrous economy. Now let's focus on this second last point, that is crude oil prices. Here nothing much is to be said. Things are worse as they were earlier. Neither any countries are in any mode to make things good. Now let's focus on the last point, that is uncertainty and fluctuating markets. United States presidential elections are to be held this year on 3rd November, and it is usually noted that during the presidential election year, the markets are to be kept happy if the president wants to stay happy. Over here, what I mean is that the president has to mandatorily make sure to keep markets in green so as to have things in his favor. Yesterday, Federal Reserve commented that the US economy shall face tough times ahead for the economic imbalance. Whereas, let me show you one thing what US President tweeted. He tweeted that the Federal Reserve is wrong so often. I see the numbers also and do much better than they do. We will have a very good third quarter, a great fourth quarter, and one of our best ever years in 2021. We will also soon have a vaccine and a proper cure. That's my opinion. Watch. I really appreciate what the president has to say, but I wonder if things could go this way. And because of all this, you could see some negativity within Indian markets as well. No matter Dow Jones crashed terribly yesterday, but even the Indian markets were not doing so good. The US president knows very well that his words mean a lot for US markets, and not only US market, it affects the whole world. And we Indians also witness the same thing. I have also launched a Telegram channel of mine, on which I will try to keep you updated with the market as the market moves on. So I have to make things easy, I have provided the description. I have also provided the link in the description. Do join my channel for timely updates. Well, that's it guys. I hope you like the video. If you like the video and haven't yet subscribed my channel, Do subscribe my channel, and for timely updates do hit the bell icon. I have rectified the bell icon. It was not functioning previously, but I have tried to rectify it now. Even though there are few complaints, but in major cases the bell icon is functioning. So do hit it for getting notified when I upload a new video. Also hit the like button if you like the video. That would motivate me to further come up with new things. Well, that's it guys. I hope you are having a great weekend. Till then, take care and bye bye.